because like I'm learning this today since I'm uploading videos. Like game, I think you can appreciate this. What uploading videos to YouTube takes way too long.
Oh, it does. That's why live stream is just 100% easier. I mean, I can't edit and do things I want to do, but it's just is what it is.
Yeah, it's just like I think I started an hour like at 7, like started like uploading the no. Yeah, no, I did start at 7, and they're still not done.
And one takes
I
like
don't
2
know.
hours, and how long it is. It's just...
Well, I think the longest one was like 50 minutes. So yeah, like I mean, I get how I can see how live streaming is better. Which I think
Should
we
be on.
are live.
Yeah.
We're on the YouTube. I'm gonna H this
Yay.
video. TikTok is still alive today
Yeah.
until Sunday.
Yeah, put a
No,
recipe
he's
TikTok.
he's leaving it to the Trump administration to say yay or nay.
I mean, I don't, you know, we'll see what happens, but it's
And
just
as
like,
long as they pay Trump enough, he'll do whatever they tell him.
we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I could probably talk for a while about that crap.
Does anyone even use TikTok in this group?
I use it to
I
send
don't.
videos to my friends. That's about it.
I'm
game.
too old for
I
that.
uploaded a few shorts and that kind of shit before, but I stopped a while ago.
Oh, you're not
It just
committed to the grind.
no, TikTok's just not worth it.
It's not your demographic.
No, it's not 100%.
Can you put rest in peace TikTok in the title game?
Sure.
I think, what session are we on?
48.
48.
48. Wow.
We're almost at 7 squared, Gavin.
Yeah.
Isn't exciting?
I mean, I feel like 50 is more exciting, but
Oh, it's basic.
well, no, actually, there's one. We have to wait 20 episodes after the next episode for it to be super exciting.
Oh, yes.
That's the most important episode.
You're a child, Gavin.
I kind of hope we don't get that high, but we'll see.
What, you don't think we're gonna reach there?
I mean, we might, the way we've been going, but
We're at 49 already. Or we're about to hit 40.
We're at 48. Yeah, we're 48 today.
Yeah. I still have a whole arc.
Yeah,
know.
technically technically, we would have to go back and figure out how long Farina's arc has been. But like,
that's true.
because like,
when would we even count the start of it?
that's a good question. Because like, and also like, how long have we been playing? It's technically Leo and Farina's arc, technically, but like, it's mainly been Farina's arc.
Yeah, Leo's arc was fucking his dead rat father.
Leo's got fingers in every arc.
Leo's kind of a
At least like 10, 15 episodes.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
Never
Which means we've been.
Wait, are we counting like when we first went to the compound, the cult, as the start of the Farina's arc?
Yeah, I think that would be about. I think that would be about when we started it. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Although
But
I
then
think
you're also like dealing with like Leo's parents as well, mother as well. So that's like,
it's true.
But we were also like, you were heading back there because you were getting that job, because that was pretty soon after the end of Core's arc.
And we got through Core's arc way early. It hasn't been Core centric in like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, in Sachi's arc, we can bring back Frank Flask.
I mean, I'm waiting for the moment you guys go back to visit.
I have a teleporting helm. Now, is that an accurate helm? No, it is not.
I will say, this is just for lore purposes because I'm actually, I'm actually about to be starting a new campaign in this world.
You're a fucking degenerate.
Well, no,
that's-
but here's the thing. Basically, some of the like polls to Novastone are basically that like there are different groups from the guilds that are basically like doing incredible things, and you guys are the other big one besides the Storm Chasers. Like you guys, like the news about you guys saving the fourth
Magnus,
Yokira, like saving all
Yokira.
those people from the Oni has got started going around.
We're famous now.
Yeah, you guys are. I mean, honestly, like both groups are like both groups have been kind of like spreading, but like spreading as far as word goes. But you guys have technically been further because you went to the 5th province, then you went to and then you've been to the 4th province. So you guys have been like technically, well, the other group has technically been to a few places, but either way, you guys are kind of like you're becoming big names.
When the people talk about us, do they go, "Yeah, they did a good job at Yukira," but then what about Meadowstand?
Well, remember, the rumor is that the Storm Chasers caused
Oh yeah, that's right.
issues in Meadowstand.
That hasn't broken yet. Okay.
They haven't gotten there yet. I actually gave them the option to go there next, and they haven't. So it's gonna be hilarious when they get there and they find that
Who
out
did
that
I
that
even
is
say that
rumor.
to?
Can't
Who
wait.
did I even
You
spread
said
rumor?
that to the freaking you said that to the freaking council member representative of that province.
Oh, that's funny.
So like a really big name.
The groups, they have to converge at some point, Gavin.
I mean, two of the players from the other group definitely have said that they want to like
Yeah, but they want to
come
like
on here and
they want to be
teach you guys
pricks.
a lesson.
Yeah, they want to be pricks about it. I just want to spread the love.
I will say you guys are pretty close in level, but I will say, I don't think you guys can beat even just the two of them.
Well, if they're
Only,
like 5 levels ahead of us, yeah, it would be definitely a little
well,
on the
no,
hard
they're only
side.
like a couple levels ahead of you guys. It's more of just the fact that like one of them is an artificer who has an AC of 25 and can go up to 30 because he has shield, and the other one has a strength of 29.
What was Core's AC again?
I think you're
Only
like 24. It's either
I'm
20.
also 20. I'm also 25.
Okay, yeah, you
If
would.
I go first, I think we're with a chance.
I
You
don't. I
gotta
mean,
hit a
yeah. If
30 though.
Yeah, but he's not
Well,
very to start.
I have been thinking about dipping into Artificer too. So
yeah. But
Like, sure, I'll die, but
although
I could take out the weaker
although
one.
for him, the AC of 30 is just temporary 1 round. I can get up to a 27 and just simply keep it there for almost
yeah.
indefinitely.
I mean, the other thing is that it's more for you. It's the barbarian with the strength of 29.
Yeah, I only have strength of 23.
Well, and also just the fact that he can hit you and he hits hard because he is multi-classed into a fighter.
Oh, so am I. I'm also a fighter.
Yeah, but he is he has a subclass of fighter now.
I are a good fighter.
Um.
Actually, yeah, that's a good
Anyways,
question. That's a good question. Should I take one more level of Artificer, go into Cleric, or get level 3 Fighter?
uh, what? I'm trying to remember what level you guys are at because it's been a bit.
It's time for us to level. That's what level we're at.
No, not yet.
That's every level. That's every session.
You gotta beat the boss first. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm not giving you guys the level until you beat the boss.
All right, time to use them.
Okay, you guys are level 10, so you have Core does have 4th level spell slots now. But if he takes another cleric level, he does get 5th level slots.
Yep. That is the conundrum.
Well, technically, oh no, you wouldn't. If you took a level of Artificer's a half caster, so you would not get another spell level. until you
Okay.
took 2 levels of Artificer. Yeah. It's one of those weird, like, because Artificer is considered a half caster, so is like Paladin or Ranger.
Oh, I know.
Which,
No, I know what a half caster is. I didn't realize that that's what they were.
what spells do you get? Like, what 5th level spells do you get? Like, what do you get automatically? What is going to hurt me later?
That is actually a good question. What do I get from Tempest?
You mean Forge?
Yeah, that one too.
Animate objects and creation.
Anime.
No, I get.
Animate.
Oh yeah, handmade object creation.
I have a player that has used animate objects against me multiple times now.
Actually, do I already have? Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I already have those anyways, because I don't have 5th level spell slots.
Yep. Plus, if you take 2 more levels of cleric, you get divine intervention.
Yeah, it's like, but like, oh, congratulations! I could use this once a day, and basically has a 95% failure rate.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a 90% failure rate, technically speaking. You get 1 through 10.
Oh yeah, I'm basically going to be wasting my action. Oh great God, do something for me! No, fuck you. Next day, can I do it now? No.
No.
Fuck you again. I'm losing faith in you.
Let's see. I'm just curious. I'm gonna roll to see. I'm gonna see if I steal your divine intervention. No, but I got the great number. Yes. I'll take it. I'll take that. I've won this session, guys. I'm sorry. I've won.
I'm happy for you, Kevin.
I am too. I'm happy for me too. All right, let's actually kick started. All right, let me find our music. Yeah. All right. So, when
Just
last
one question before we begin. On 5e tools, did they
Mhm.
like change the
Oh,
the
okay.
newest version or something? Because I'm seeing
Yeah.
like different abilities.
Here, let me send you this because there is a separate one now that's just for the old 5e version. This one is like specifically for 2014. They added back in September. They added a new edition of D&D,
Yeah.
and
No,
so
I don't know about that. Just
yeah,
because I haven't.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I would use that link that I just sent you instead, just because that one
Yeah.
is it's gonna be easier to find your stuff. All right. So when last we left our crew, you guys had some downtime after a long time away. During that time,
It felt good to finally start working again on my PA data response.
Yep.
My grand masterpiece.
You guys you guys decided to take a month of downtime. Core took some time to study the control chips you guys got from Mechanus, and he created himself a couple of Artificer homunculus servants.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, yeah, I
He
did
also
that because it wouldn't allow me to do that. It wouldn't allow me to actually make my doll.
well, but you're practicing for the real thing. You are also starting to work on giving yourself wings, and now you have gliding abilities.
Yay.
During that time, Sachi bought herself some magic items for flight. I believe you bought a carpet and a broom, but I also feel like I remember hearing that you
And
bought a cloak of the bat.
I did, yes.
Ooh, I have that too.
Now you can both be bats at night.
Yay.
Because I think you can only fly with it at night. I could be
No,
wrong.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's Cloak of the Bat, but I think it just turned into wings. I don't turn into a bat myself.
No, no, I think you
Um,
do.
hang on, let me. I'm trying to look, cause like, there's wings of. Oh, wings of flying. Oh, maybe that's what I gave you.
I think so, because I did re-listen to it recently. I don't remember
I'm,
being
I'm
able to turn into a bat myself.
I remember you. I know that I listened to. I didn't. I might have missed what the specific item was. Let me check your sheet really
I
quick.
don't think I added it. I think I forgot to.
Ah. Okay. Well, let me read what Wings of Flying does. So while wearing this cloak, you can use an action to speak its command word. This turns the cloak into a pair of bat wings or bird wings on your back for 1 hour or until you repeat the command word as an action. The wings give you a flying speed of 60 feet. When they disappear, you can't use them again for 1d12. I think I rolled like here. I'm just gonna roll it again and say, okay, 2 hours.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
basically,
that sounds right.
okay. So yeah, we'll say that. I'm gonna write 2 hours down so I remember that.
What is it? What's the name again?
Wings of Flying.
Wings of Flying.
That's what it was. So yeah, so you have a little. I remember it was like a pink cloak, and you wanted like tiny wings, kind of like Dragonite.
I did, and I wanted a picture of a dead turtle on it.
Sa- Sachi also well she started that flying item binge by asking Carly for her wings. And also made her
No,
Carly
wait, was
feel
it Carly?
bad
Oh, it
for
was
not
Carly.
getting
Yes.
paid much. Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
you're
wanted
right.
her wings, but she
Mhm.
can't like give you her wings because she can't fly without them.
No,
She's
why don't I get what I
um.
want?
So then you bought the magic items. Then Sachi, with Carly still in tow, met with Peter Tealeaf.
Mhm.
Peter told Sachi about how her dad, Gideon Brassley, passed through Novastone asking about her, but has headed towards High Shear at this time.
Yes.
Peter found out about Sachi's real name, not Sachi Smiles, but Sachi Brassley. Also, I have written down Sachi gave 50 gold to Peter in front of Carly. and gave this whole speech about like we care about you. We do nice things for the people we care about.
Yeah.
Farina went and bought some new spell scrolls for her ritual casting abilities. And I'll get to the big thing that Farina did, but I do have written down Sachi and Leo had a chat. They had a pretty heartfelt moment, I would say. Game, do you want me to leave the other thing that you did secret?
Game did something secret?
Game sent me what he wanted to do with his downtime later.
No, we're gonna
'Cause he
talk about
couldn't
it when you get done doing over all theirs. I'll do it then.
Okay, you want to just go ahead and do you want to play it out, or do you want to?
Yeah, we can play that because I'm thinking about it a little bit more.
Okay, yep, sure.
All right.
So we'll play that out, and we're also going to. I'll go ahead and say, guys, like if you, with the exception of probably Core, because Core's done quite a bit with his downtime. If you guys have anything else you wanted to do with your downtime, this is kind of the session to just go ahead and do it, and then, because after this session we'll be like downtime. Well, unless you guys like, we want even more downtime. That's we're gonna basically be moving with the story.
I mean, we're just gonna nuke the cold, so we'll have a lot of downtime after that.
Who
I
doesn't
wouldn't
like
mind more
downtime
downtime.
with the thoughts?
Not like
But
we're in any rush.
well, okay, I will mention the reason why you have to be careful with your downtime is you guys know that you're technically all listed to be ritualistically sacrificed by the cult.
That's...
Yeah.
So I think we brought this up last time, where basically like this would be one of the first places they looked. Kind of like in Dragon Ball Z Abridged with Goku's
Yeah.
house. Kevin brought that up, and I was cackling at that.
What did you say?
So last time, just last
No,
time,
no, I got
basically.
that. But what was about Dragon Ball?
So in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, they're hiding during the Android arc. They're hiding Goku, and they're like, "Let's take him to Kami House." Isn't that like the second place they'd look?
Yeah, right.
And they still do it. They
do?
still do it. But towards the end of the session, for the first time in this campaign, and the first time for Farina for a long time, Farina was able to contact the actual Raven Queen and had a conversation with her, and got more details about her past and what happened with the cult, and has received a feather of the Raven Queen.
Dude, your other followers suck. Yeah, I know. Have you been watching them? Yeah, I know. They've really just kind of stopped caring about you. I know. It's really annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I really know. Tell me about it.
Can you go kill them for me? Sure!
And that was the entire conversation.
I mean, honestly, kind of. Farina got some insight into her grandmother, Celine, about like how she was head of the cult back then, and kind of what the cult was kind of meant for originally. Being like trying to stop people from prolonging their lives. Like, well, I'll give you the out of game answer: liches.
That's fine.
Yay. I like liches.
Unfortunately, I could see Core trying to become one. Granted, well, actually, it doesn't
I'm
make any
already,
sense for him.
I'm already
Yeah,
basically immortal.
yeah, so long as you like upgrade yourself every few years, you're fine.
The only real major reason it gives me basically backup drives.
Yeah.
Actually, that's effectively what I'd be doing if I become a lich. Just basically making backup personalities and store them in little like storage drives in various places.
But that was about where we wrapped up last time. So we are going to get into some more stuff this time.
Fun.
So. Oh yeah, Phantom. I was Phantom Steed and Feign Death. Yep.
No,
Farina
I
can
was
now
just
summon a
trying to
horse.
play around with the spell list.
Yeah.
I've never actually gone on in that tab much before, so
Yeah.
trying to click things and see what happens when I do what.
There's one that I'm looking for. Where did you go? I have so many songs on this list because I've had to like. There it is. All right. So we are going to return to downtime. Leo, I know the main major scene that you want to have. So we are going to do that. Before we get into that, are there any quick things that you guys wanted to do, or did you want to tell me what you wanted to do and we can plan out a scene after Leo's scene?
Well, I want to do. I want to stream at least one of these days,
Okay, yeah.
and I also want to parade around our crew and make them feel even worse about themselves at some point.
Okay. I need you to roll me a D100.
Okay. Let's see. That was good, right? That's good.
Oh
Low good?
dang! You stole Core's divine intervention.
Oh, good. Hopefully.
That I never had.
Yeah, that you haven't gotten yet. But no, that steals a future roll for you, like a roll that you could have succeeded. Sachi stopped you. That's good to know. Good to know. 9. Okay.
That means no in Deutsch.
It also means something else for this session. All right. So, we'll go ahead and do Leo's scene, and we'll check in with you guys after this. So, Leo,
Yes.
why don't you tell us what you decide to do?
Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. I imagine it's been. I'm gonna say it's been a few days since me and Sachi had our conversation,
Yes.
and I decided I want to go. Sachi, I want to talk to you again. Basically, we'd have a
Okay.
conversation.
Huh? What?
Okay, so-
What do you want? Huh?
Because we had our conversation, I'm gonna talk to you. I've been alone with my thoughts for a few days, and it's very horrible, and I don't like it.
It's, being alone with your thoughts is a scary thing, Leo.
It is indeed, when I can't kill things or fight.
Mm-hmm. You ever think about your dead dad?
Shut up.
Your dead red father?
Nope.
You're making it difficult.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, please.
A lot's happened, obviously. We found my brothers. We found out my family's history with Farina and her cult and all that.
Mm-hmm. Quite the long
You're being yourself with that last conversation, whatever the hell that was.
I just.
And I'm starting to think maybe some of you are right.
In what
Leo,
way?
I need to change. All the people that I loved and all the people that love me are all dead. And sure, we found my brothers again, but I don't really know them. They're still just essentially strangers. We
But
don't
I'm
know each
still
other.
alive.
Shut up.
Okay.
Not for long.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's up with you, but you're mildly annoying. But I don't think my dead parents, or my dead Uncle Splinter, as you've had to gracefully put it, would approve a lot of what I've done or how I've been.
I think he even thought you were kind of an asshole before he died.
I'm sure he probably did, but that's, he sacrificed himself, but whatever. We're not talking about that.
Okay.
So I want to try and change and start that. We're going to have a symbolic gesture. I'm going to start
Okay.
using the hand wraps I got from my dad, or from Splinter's house rather. And I'm going to, instead of what I wrote down, Gavin, I'm going to give you my basilisk gauntlet to do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I'm gonna stone so many people. You have no idea.
Maybe I won't give it to you. Never mind. I'm sorry.
No,
That was
it's okay. No. I will only stone people who are bad and evil and who I think deserve to be stoned, like the storm chasers, if I see them.
Okay. I'm giving it to you because I feel like it'll help me be more responsible and change and be a new person, kind of.
Yeah, because I mean, to be fair, you also get pretty stone crazy at times.
So I want to start over. I want to be a new me. Try to. And we'll see how it goes.
I'm really proud of you, Turtle Boy.
We'll see how it works out. I think Leo's crying a little bit as a hater of the gauntlet.
Yeah, this is what we need to be, a team. If I don't know what's gonna happen with the great old one, but I know as long as we're together and we're able to fight and we're on the same page,
We're gonna
I think
hear
we'll
him
be
out.
okay.
We're gonna hear him out. See what else with their dead.
Yeah. Still not crazy about the whole, being in bed with the evil, potentially evil being.
Yeah, potentially, but potential isn't true. So like, he might not be evil.
And if he is evil, I'll stone him to death.
We'll find out. I don't think that'll work, but okay.
So Sachi, the thing with the Basilisk Gauntlet is you can't really wield. Well, you can use the stone feature, but you can't really it's a bit too heavy for you.
What?
How weak are you?
Yeah.
Well, it's not so much. It's more the fact you're not proficient.
Oh. Hey, Turtle Boy, how the fuck do I wear this thing? How do I get proficient in it?
You figure it out.
Okay.
It's a glove. Like just
I did my
put
part.
your hands in it.
It's a monk. It was a monk weapon. That's why Leo
How
can use it.
hard can it be, man? Come on.
Can I get it adjusted to be more wearable in any sort of way?
I mean you can.
Should we modify just have a glove with the eye or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, can I
You'd
have it
have
in the palm of the palm of my hand?
That's where it is now. That's it.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in the back of the hand.
Well, you will have to get it adjusted if you want to wear it and wield it.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Now the thing is, he was able to use his dex because he's a monk and he can use dex or strength for his punches. Because you are not a monk, you have to use strength specifically.
Oh God.
That's part of it. So let's
It's-
look at your strength scale.
Do we have to?
Uh, you have a 12.
That's pretty
So
good.
to hit I'm looking let me hop back over. So you have a 12. Um if you now the thing is you're not proficient in it. You would have to gain proficiency. So you don't get to add your +4 to hit.
Hmm.
Which means to hit with that weapon is because it's a +2 weapon is +3 to hit.
Okay.
Why are you using the
So
Fortnite version of Thanos?
I don't know. All I did was search Infinity Gauntlet, and that was the first one with both him and with both it and Thanos.
Hmm.
If anything, it tells you a little bit about just the thing is in general. You search Infinity Gauntlet, most of the first like 50 are just literally of the gauntlet, and then it's like they're like outside of a couple screenshots that didn't really work very well for what I was thinking. It's like, oh, there's a Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. Good enough.
Now, Sachi, there are a couple ways to gain proficiency with it.
Okay. Let me hear it.
So one way to do it is to gain proficiency with improvised weapons.
Okay.
Which would basically there is a feat called Tavern Brawler that would basically do that.
Okay.
So the next time you got a feat, you could then do it. The other way to potentially do that is and this would actually be faster, well, technically faster. It would be to take levels in Monk. The problem with that is, and then you would be able to use your dexterity. But the problem with that is, you
need
need
wisdom of
at least
15.
a 13. You need a wisdom of 13 to do it, and you don't have that.
I do not. Yes, you are correct.
You're not
So
wise enough.
you are not wise enough to become a monk. No.
Huh. Man, so it's
You need to be
really.
able. You need to be able to reach Core's level of transcendence, a transcendent mind to actually do it.
Yeah, well, Core's
So
like fifth eye.
the other option is you can spend like something I'll allow.
Mhm.
The next time you have downtime, you can, or if you guys decide to take more downtime, you could start training, and I'll let you just train to become proficient with the gauntlet specifically.
And how long would that take?
So I'm going to rule it the same as if you're learning a skill, which usually takes 10 weeks minus your intelligence modifier.
Kind of high intelligence.
So yeah, so that would be, you would need 7 weeks of training.
That's doable. I don't.
And Leo would need to teach you.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Leo needs you. Oh, shit.
Terrible boy. Can you teach me how to stone people?
If that's what you want.
Thank you.
Can you teach me how to wear a glove?
Well,
Feel like I
okay.
do, Julian. Spread your
the
fingers. Just spread your fingers. Put it.
I can't.
the main thing is like, well, you're also going to have to during that time get it physically adjusted to fit. Because like the thing is, you can use the stone like spell of it. I will say that Basilisk guy is not going to work a lot because the DC I think is 12
Yeah.
Yeah.
for that, and it's a con save, and a lot of things get really good con saves at this level. It's possible I could roll like booty. I do it all the time. I ran a session for somebody the other day, and I rolled 3 nat 1s in a row. I
Oh,
was
fun.
so mad.
You never do that for us.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do it again.
Yeah.
I know I have rolled like booty before.
Realistically, I really only need the eye. I don't really care. The gauntlet's kind of lost on me.
Well, you could. I mean, you would have to take it to Brahm, who created the gauntlet. You could have the eye taken out and put into a new item.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay. What?
Can I get it put? Can I get it put into the Tom and Jerry were the daggers?
I mean, that'd be trickier.
Okay. What if I get it implanted into my hand?
That would, I mean, do you want to go into surgery?
No, only if course surgery.
I mean, you could make
not
it.
a bad surgeon.
Okay, I do have.
The ironic thing is, I put Playcore is he doesn't necessarily know much about anatomy, but considering his medicine score, he'd probably just intuitively like, what is this? This is probably important. We'll just move that aside.
I do have a couple of potential ideas.
All right, let me hear them. Let me hear them, Gavin.
You could have it either be kind of like installed into your smartphone and have it be kind of like a
Ooh.
back little, like you flip it on and it opens up.
I like
Like it
that.
has a little cover. The other option is you could make it into a phone charm.
That's also cute. What if I make it into the camera, so then I have to open the camera up and that's how I use the eye?
Yeah, I'd say that is possible.
I want to do that.
Okay. I will say
I have to go to
with
Brahm, right?
you're gonna have to go to Braum, but you're probably also going to need to have well, Braum, I would say no, Braum has enough people with him. I was thinking about saying Core needed to be there, but like honestly, I think Braum has like 2 other people that do like help make magic items. They
Really
can
flesh out this NPC.
I was gonna say because I didn't make those gauntlets.
Yeah, Braum did, yeah. Well, Braum is funny enough, Braum was an artificer I played years ago, and I made him an NPC.
Oh, wait,
you
I didn't make.
retired.
That's
How
right, I didn't
nice.
make them, but I did help him.
You did. Basically, I will say that it will take about 2 weeks that he and since we're just in the middle of downtime, I'm just gonna say like during your downtime, he works on basically uninstalling the eye very carefully from the gauntlet and then installs it he makes this kind of like fixture that is added to your camera and kind of
Right.
like it looks more like honestly like I have an iPhone 15 Pro. It kind of looks kind of like that camera, but like basically you hit the camera app and it'll open the eye.
That's cool.
So
Perfect.
you now have the basilisk eye. That will so what I will say is that will be an action to activate. Like that is going to be an action. And we're gonna use the same petrifying gaze for like basically that ability from a basilisk. Somebody posted something.
Can we get a new basilisk guy
You gotta find
with
another
a better
basilisk.
DC?
Well, they're all like that.
What about a greater basilisk?
I mean, I could homebrew something.
Oh, there you go. And then
Time
specifically so
to
it's still
upgrade.
Yeah.
I can't do that this session, but I can bring in I can make a greater basilisk.
I specifically remember I was the one that had the fucking idea in the first place to take the damn eye, and then I crushed it in my hand trying to take it out.
Yeah. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah. We're helping the mole people.
Okay. Be prepared for a basilisk fight in the coming.
Yay.
And I'll
The
raise the
just has a
DC.
basilisk for some reason.
That was the secret all along.
Yeah.
They start turning all the cult members that go against them to stone.
Ah.
At some point, can you just add?
It makes too much sense.
What were you saying, Game?
I said, I don't know how to do it. Can you add the new attack with the hand wraps on my sheet at some point?
Oh, I think I think you have it. I think
Or
it's
does it
just
work as
the
is?
unarmed attack.
Okay, it's already calculated in there.
Yeah, let me just make sure that it is, because I know it's plus. Because I think I did add it when you got it, because it's a +2 item. Oh wait, you have. Why is it +3?
Just let it be +3.
You know what? Yeah, these are special. These are from your dad. I'm just gonna make them +3 hand wraps. So Your hand,
Can I
your
get a
unarmed.
+3 item?
You might already have one.
Can I get a +3 item?
No,
Can I get a +4 item?
that doesn't exist. They only will up to 3.
This is a homebrewed
Would-
campaign, Gavin. If you want +4 to exist, they will exist.
I know. Besides, in 3rd edition, it went up to +5.
Well, in this edition, technically speaking, +3 weapons I think are like very rare, if not legendary.
Well, how the hell did that old ass rat had a legendary weapon?
Yes.
Damn.
Legendary hand wraps.
Oh, hang on. Hang
Just
on.
some random piece of cloth he had lying around. It's a
It's like in
legendary item.
it's like in Fallout 4 when you get a legendary weapon, but it's like a wooden board or something.
There
Yeah.
is one thing I'm going to do. I'm gonna do something really quick for you, Leo. Because I've been meaning to do this for a bit. And I never did. I just need to check. Okay. So, I am going to be increasing, I'm gonna be, so you're monk level 7.
Mhm.
I'm going to increase your damage.
Yeah.
What?
I'm weak as fuck.
Because
That's
he
not to be
totally
quiet.
needs more damage, right?
Well, he technically is gonna be doing a lot less damage now. Because he doesn't have the, the gauntlets added a bunch of damage to his punches.
Game, did you feel bad that you were taking all the damage and that's
I
why
do.
you gave
That's
it?
100% I do.
That's the reason.
Now I'm
Is
just
that
now.
why?
No, I don't. I was never complaining about the damage. Let the record show. I liked you punching hard.
So do I.
I
Now I'll
mean,
just punch hard a
he
different way.
can still, so I'm actually doing this reflecting the new, so in the new book they upgraded the monk and basically they made them a bit better because they upped the damage that they would usually have. So now you have D8s to your punches. So if you, and I will be using that, cause like in 5e you don't get D8 for punches until level 11.
Oh wow. What were
It's
they
like
before?
well.
Well, that was the thing. So in 5e, the monk was like you started off with a D4 martial arts die. Then level 5 you go up to a D6 and basically that's how much damage your punch does. At level 11 you get a D8. Then level 17 you get a D10. The
Damn.
damage scaling was bad compared to any other like physical class. But in the new game, in the new 2024 rules, you start out with a D6. At level 5, you go up to a D8. Then level 11, you go up to a D10, and then finally at level 17, you go to a D12.
Nice.
So monks actually do more damage in the new one.
Game, did you multitask or multi-class?
Yeah, forever ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
He's got 3
Warp-
levels of
Warlock?
Yep.
Warforged. He has 3 levels of Warforged. He's finally coming to his senses.
But yeah, Leo is now a well, Leo basically if Leo takes a few more he would need to take 4 more levels in monk, but then he would have his punches would go up to a D10.
Nice.
And he gets +9 to his attacks. So
Not bad.
like +9 to the damage. So like a non-crit punch right now would do 17 points of damage at max. But
I do.
and
I
he
do
can
a
usually
ton-
do 4.
I do a lot less.
Yeah. So he's still gonna hit. He is still your glass cannon.
But significantly less cannon.
Yeah.
It's not as strong of a glass cannon, but he's still your glass cannon.
It's like it's a glass pistol now.
Did you nerf him because he was doing too much damage?
He
myself.
He chose to do that. I didn't ever suggest this to him. He chose to do this to
It's
himself.
for Leo's character development. God damn it.
Your character development is I'm too strong. I need to be weaker.
I need to train. I'm too strong. I need to be able to actually train myself. I need to actually hold back.
And attach the weights
So
all over.
I'm
you're
just,
using
I'm just that
weighted
desperate.
clothes.
Oh, that'd be good.
So
During the final boss fight, you're gonna like just drop all your restraints, like your weighted clothes goes off. Like, yeah, you fool! I was holding back this whole time.
I was actually right-handed the whole time. You've only been using your left.
I mean, potentially I might give him something else later on, because
AIDS.
the no the plan. So the plan is to at some point give you guys each a custom item,
Oh, okay.
one that is like
Technically have
that
one already.
is a strong item that you do not have to attune to, because I
Oh,
do that
fun.
for all my players. I'm currently working. I just gave an item to one of my players the last time we did a session,
Mhm.
and out of game, Farina might have hers. She just doesn't know how to use it yet.
Oh.
The feather, I'm assuming.
It is the the feather is involved. Now these are not going to necessarily be weapons. Some of these may do other things, but they're going to basically be able to give you guys benefits that you don't have already. And so it might be a weapon, it might be something that gives you flight, or it could be something else.
That'd be pointless. You could just buy that for like 200 coins.
But if you're using, like, let's say Farina got something that gave her flight. She's been the only way she has flight currently is an attunement item. But this would be a non-attunement item, meaning she doesn't have to use. She can attune to something else.
That's fair.
So that's kind of the trade-off there.
Mhm.
But I'm not confirming that's what it's going to be. I have to actually put that together.
Mhm.
You will know you will know during the boss fight. Let's just put it that way.
Oh shit!
So so that is Leo, did you have anything else you wanted to do with your downtime?
No. I don't believe so.
Okay.
Maybe did his
Okay.
soul searching, did his thoughts, is what it is.
Oh no. Oh no, what is it? Makes a bow. Why would Farina use a bow? She has guns though.
Because bows just look better.
Farina, thoughts?
I mean, you can never go wrong with stealth archer. I pretty much already am that.
No, instead of a bow, Farina gets a silencer for her gun.
Oh, that'd be good.
A silenced shotgun.
Yeah.
However sense that makes.
Just the quiet ball that goes straight through. That'd be funny. But yeah, so what else? What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Farina and Sachi, was there anything else you guys wanted to do with your downtime?
Yeah, but I mentioned it already. But Freeney can go first.
No, I don't really have a thing right now. I said I don't have anything.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess we'll say this is after I go pick up my phone and I have the Basilisk eye on it. And I am coming back to the ship where all the crew is just, standing about, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll parade. I'll show off my phones like, "Hello, my filthy peasants! Look upon myself and my treasures that you will never have."
You say that his core is just finishing up his third little animatronic servant.
Not you.
Treasure?
No,
Not
I'm
that
talking.
treasure?
I'm talking to the lesser folks, the ones we hired.
No. Core understands. Goes
Mhm.
back.
Come on, who wants a go? I have a gold coin. Who wants it? I know one of you want it.
So as you are coming up to your crew, they're all kind of huddled up, and they're all kind of giving you kind of a weird look.
Come on, guys. You guys having a party? Should have invited me. We're all friends here. Just some of us are more rich than other friends, and that's okay. Malik, come on. I got food for you. If you want to be a good boy.
I think he's the only one I'm not worried about.
They're all they're all kind of, and it is that moment that they all pull out signs.
What the fuck?
No flight unless proper pay. No flight unless proper pay.
What the fuck is this? Turtle boy! Turtle boy!
You go around. Carly goes. You go around flaunting, telling me that I'm not worth anything, but yet you give a random halfling 50 gold.
A random
just-
halfling? That was Peter Teeley. Who are you?
I'm literally your navigator.
Yeah, and where are we right now? We're in the same fucking place we always were. Did you fucking direct us to Yokura? I don't think so.
I directed you to the cults area.
All right. You give you credit for that one. Any other grievances? Huh?
Am I there?
I did call for.
I know. I'm wondering if I heard you or not. Your shrill screeching.
Don't let them find out how much gold Farina has.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Leo, you are there.
Well, we hired you all. You said that was generous pay. How much do you want now?
We want at least. Well, we want to be shown that we are worth enough.
Just because Hachi's an idiot and a bitch doesn't mean we all think that way.
Well, I wouldn't put it that harshly. Hey, who's is that? Is it everybody that's in the crew? Is everybody
Everybody, even Tex.
Tex? Tex is my guy. Tex, what the fuck? I pay you.
I want proper pay.
I was gonna say, it'd probably be even worse because he is literally quote unquote your guy.
Did we ever figure out how much we paid them?
Technically, we haven't paid them.
I don't think.
We paid them their initial fees and then just kind of, yep, all right, you're stuck with us.
Tex, if you leave this strike right now and rejoin me, I'll give you 100 gold.
Sachi, I think you're making it worse.
No. Tex is mine. I don't give a fuck about the rest of them. No offense, Carly.
I'm glad I'm below deck. I'm glad I'm below deck.
What's going on here?
They're striking for no reason.
What? Why?
It's not for no reason, Sachi. You heard all the reasons you said, all the dumb shit you've been doing. Make it right.
I just offered Tex 100 gold. What do you mean?
Okay, that's Tex. We need to keep the crew. They are useful, Sachi.
Like, you're in charge of fucking paying them. Why are you telling this to me?
Because you're the one causing problems.
How much are you paying them?
Yeah, how much are we?
That is a good question. How much?
I'm sure the contract's written that somewhere, but when we hired them, they said it was generous pay.
Yeah,
I remember you guys said that you were going to pay them the minimum amount.
How
That
much
is why you, 'cause Matt, I'm referring to you. Like, how much was like minimum worker pay in older editions? Because I remember you made the suggestion.
For just a specialist, it's usually like 2 to 5 silver pieces a day. For like, or for just like a not a specialist, but like a professional, like blacksmith, something or along those lines. It's about like 2 to 10 silver pieces a day. For like
Okay.
actual combat people, it's usually only like a couple gold a day.
They all kind of converse really quick. 5 gold a day
A day?
each.
Each? You're trying to fucking bankrupt us.
Deal.
Deal.
If you're gonna assume the pay for it, it'd be our guest.
Are you paying? Are you paying? You're footing the bill, Farina?
Yeah,
So
I never realized you were paying them so little.
Well, duh. This is
Kind
it.
of let you guys handle that side of this whole thing, but obviously that was a mistake.
Just feels like the 3 of them. Just feels like it's a law, you know. We gotta keep them like we gotta keep 'em on the grind.
So how much
We have
is the crew size?
So, ignoring techs, we have 6 crew. I think one
Well,
of
you
them
also-
is.
Malak,
you also
No,
have
I take that back. We still have 7, but the lizard folk is happy with just basically us shoving some meat in his mouth.
yeah,
every
no,
day.
he's kind of the one that's like, I'm fine with food. I tried to eat the coins you gave me. They
Okay,
didn't taste very good.
5 gold a day. That deal. That's easy. That's like nothing to me.
That's like I want to say if there's 7 of them, then that is
30 gold a
that
day.
is 35 gold a day.
Well, there's 7 because one of them is techs, but Sachi's the only one that has to pay for him.
Okay. So 6. So that's 30 gold a day. Let's say 30 days. Oh, that would be 900 gold a month.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
A month?
A month.
Jesus.
Times 12. That's 10,800 gold a year.
That's nothing. That's like 50% of what she has right now.
Now you guys, I'm not saying you have to pay them 5 gold. You can haggle.
Yeah, we gotta.
It's not 10,000. Like it's only 900. You said 900 a month, right? That's like what?
Yes, and 12 months, so it would be 10,000 gold a year.
No,
you're paying
it'd be like 1,000 gold. Well, no, wait. Okay. Yeah,
What are
yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
Yeah.
You want to? You don't want to haggle? I think we should haggle.
It'd be easier to haggle if we were up in the air.
I don't know if the haggle is the word that would be.
I think you guys think too highly of yourself. How about that, huh?
Are you saying that we're not worth it?
Not 5 fucking. What else are you gonna fucking? What other crew's paying you 5 gold a day, huh? Then what other crew's paying you 2 gold a day?
Fine. We can negotiate.
How
They
much
kind of
is?
talk.
Wait. How much
Okay,
is?
okay. Let's negotiate. Let's start with 1 gold a day. How's that sound?
I mean, it's double what we were making now. So.
Oh wait, how much? How much does the storm? Does anybody know? Anybody know how much the storm chasers pay their crew?
So I'll add a game. They have the payments allocated towards the guild. So basically, per job, the payments get like basically automatic. They are given like I gave them the amounts that they get like they're gonna make in the job, but technically it's a higher amount secretly, and that amount goes to their crew. I offered you guys bats when you guys hired them.
I'm aware.
You
That's
guys
fine. We
chose,
wanted the
you
crew.
guys chose to pay them
I said we
yourselves.
should, but then like, oh no, we want them to be loyal to us. As if that
Exactly, not
matters.
the guild. It
And
does.
look how loyal they are.
Yeah, because of you, Sachi.
Look, one gold per day is like how much?
So yeah,
Like,
so 1 gold a day for 6 people, so that'd be 6 gold per day, and times I just did 30
180
days,
per month, and that's
and then 2,000 gold per year.
yeah, we can do that. Like, come on.
Yeah,
I gotta agree with Carly. Why are you flaunting all your gold, especially paying fucking Peter Tea Leaf, who I'm gonna kill on sight still when we find him or when I see him.
Peter's a great guy. Peter deserves nice things.
I love that Leo's teaming up with her just because of that.
Hey Carly, I feel really bad, Carly. I just feel like maybe I wronged you. Maybe did I hurt your feelings, Carly?
I mean, you made me feel like my life was worthless.
No, I never wanted to do that to you. How about I take your picture and so we can really commemorate this moment that we shared together as a sign of friendship.
Leo, I'm going to have him point out before I have her roll anything that you know what the camera can now do.
That's what I was about to ask. Do I? Okay.
Yeah, you are aware. And I will say that it's at that moment that, well, Core's not there, but Farina, you see that Sachi pulls out her phone and there's some weird like a bulkier attachment on the back of it.
Gavin died.
Am I?
Gavin? Oh, there you are, Gavin. You cut off.
Okay,
I'm
that was
here now.
weird. Oh, then okay. So Matt heard me. Did
I heard.
anybody
I
else
think it
not
was just
hear me?
Kevin. Yeah.
No, I did.
Okay, so then that was just Kevin.
Oh, really? Oh, that's odd. Okay.
Sachi, you're not taking
Yeah.
anybody's picture.
Huh?
You're not taking anybody's picture.
Why not?
You know why not?
But Carly, you look so cute.
No. Nothing's wrong with Carly. You're being a jerk. Put it away.
Look, I'll pay half of the year. I've got like what 2,000 per year, and then you guys can pay the rest. How does that sound?
Okay,
How much was it again? The cumulative for the year?
the total is 2,160 gold. Half of it would be 1,080.
Okay. Alright, well, Frina wants to pay half, and we can pull our half. I guess that's fair.
I mean, Sachi, you can pay your half, and Free will pay her half.
What about your half?
No, you started causing all the problems. You're gonna fix it.
What? I just tried to fix it. You told me not to.
No, you're fixing it the right way this way.
I will go ahead and say you don't need to pay them right now because basically the pay is going to be starting now, but also downtime they do not get paid. I would say that they wouldn't get paid because they're not doing anything.
Carly, I'll pay you a year's worth of salary if you quit right now.
She's honestly thinking about it. You're saying that you want her to quit so that you can...
I'm paying you a year's worth of salary to fuck off.
I'll give you all 100 gold right now each.
I'm saying 365. That's a year's, right?
So you're fine with you're fine with losing your navigator.
Yeah, we'll find another cheaper one.
Sachi, pay her.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay her to leave.
Sachi,
pay her
roll me
the
a
right amount of
charisma
money.
check with disadvantage, please.
Oh God. There's charisma.
10.
That's a 10. Okay, I need to roll something.
Oh God.
Because the fact that you basically said they're all easily replaceable for cheaper labor.
I didn't say all of them. I specifically said this to Carly. I didn't say it to Techstone Spicer. I didn't say it to Thalia. I didn't say it to other people that are on the crew.
Mm,
It's not small.
they look to each other. So it's Callista goes, it seems like we're easily replaceable. Is that how each of you feels?
No, interviews are pain in the ass, and y'all are fine. And Sachi's just being stupid. Sachi's the
I
only
I
one
literally just
being a
offered
moron.
to pay half of
Now
your
it's,
salary.
now it's definitely good that Core's not up there.
You all,
Yeah.
After that question,
I don't
there's
know.
only there's only one of them that would actually probably get Core's passing.
I mean,
I mean,
listen, guys.
Thalia is your favorite. We know that.
Yep. The rest of them would be, especially Nikki. Oh no, I guess Nikki would also get passing score because she gives him plenty of booze.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be about it. The other ones would be basically, wait a minute, you exist?
So it sounds like basically the vote is shut up, Sachi. We're gonna pay them more.
Fine.
Text Fan Spicer, you're no longer Sachi's employee. You're our employee now. We're gonna pay you.
Nah, fuck that. Tex, I was literally gonna give you 100 fucking gold just to leave it. You're staying with me.
Are you gonna be paying me more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet basically, Sachi, I'll just give you bonuses for how good your food is.
Tex, how much was I paying you before?
About the same as them, 5 gold. Or not 5 gold,
Oh,
5 silver.
gold. Jesus.
You were paying 10,000 gold.
And what's their rate now? What's the update rate?
It's 1 gold a day, so you would
I'll
only
pay
have to
you-
pay.
I'll pay you 2 gold a day, Tex.
All right, that's fine with me.
And that offer goes to anybody else who wants to officially become part of the Sachi Smiles crew.
Wait. Well, I apparently Sachi's forming her own crew.
It's
She's
a crew
forming
within.
a mutiny.
It's a crew within the crew. It's not. I'm not leaving. I'm still part of the crew. I'm just saying, if you want
I
to be
think
officially...
you're gonna be leaving. You're gonna be to get your own ship if that's your route you're gonna take right now.
Maybe I want my own personal navigator. You're thinking about that?
I gave you my gauntlet. I'll turn it over to Leaf. I think you can do the same, Sachi.
Oh, fine. But still, I'll still pay you. I'll still pay you 2 gold a day. Tex Stone Spicer.
Okay. I will say with that, you were able to get rid of the tensions for the most part with the crew. Sachi, I will say after that, for a little while, you do every so often get dirty. When you pass by crew members, you get maybe kind of like a dirty look. But eventually things kind of simmer down.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the final deal?
So the final deal is they're basically whenever they sail. So we're gonna calculate this based on when you guys actually sail, and we're just gonna calculate the days from now on. Each of them will earn a gold a day
Yeah, sure.
every day they sail. So if you guys are on downtime, they are not getting paid because they are on leave as well.
It's fair.
Yeah,
So.
sure. That's not. I have 15,000 gold right now.
You might want to save that. You gotta temple the repair.
No, they
After they
have
blow
their
it up.
own. No, I'm not. They have their own.
No, after Sachi blows it up, it sounds like.
I'll make her pay for it then.
We're gonna make. I'm gonna make. We're gonna make Sachi build the wall, and we're gonna make her pay for it.
I have a new downtime task that I want to do, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to get to that now or do other things later.
Okay. What were you wanting to do?
Well, I kind of want to look for somebody. They go by the name Babar Kingsley?
Oh,
Who's that?
roll.
I
He was one of the other navigators that you guys decided against.
just become a bit of an astrologist in my free time, and I want to study the stars.
Roll me
Babar, Babar is an astronomer by trade. He studies the stars and creates star maps. He has 150 years of experience working as a map maker.
Roll me an investigation check.
Pretty good.
Okay, you ask around, but they tell you that he actually got hired off by another
By
crew.
who? By the fucking storm chasers, huh?
No, not by the storm chasers, just another crew.
You just don't.
They're
want
not
me to
sure of the name of the other
Have,
crew.
you don't want me to have
I
fun, Gavin.
promise you. Well, no, it's more. It's fun. This is me having fun for myself.
Did we even bother interviewing Axel Franks? I don't even remember that one.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think we just kind of chose 2 from each one.
I think you chose not to interview him just because the other 2 were better applicants. Because
I'm looking for him too.
he also got hired.
Come on!
To be fair, okay, I want to point this out. It has been a while. It's been a few months since you guys. It's probably been close to half a year at this point since you guys hired.
Surely it's been
So you're gonna
longer
be
than
having.
that.
So you're gonna have to have Gavin roll a brand new applicants to try
I guess
again.
so.
No. Fuck that. No. We're not doing that again.
Who was the one girl that wanted to recruit, but then storm chasers took them?
Oh, shoot. Ella Turin.
All right. Yeah. Well. All right. Fine. I will accept it. I'll accept Carly as our navigator.
For
Do we have
now.
a medic?
You do. Iris,
Okay,
her name is
okay.
Iris.
Iris Sunpeak.
She is a
We have
yep, she is a sorcerer.
Carly Redwood,
You have Iris
Alyssa,
Sunpeak.
Iris.
Yep.
Claudio's the only
You-
helmsman.
You
We
also have
two
that
chefs,
one.
right?
Yeah. Hang on, I've got a list of your crew members somewhere.
We have
and I can show you.
like a giant or something, right?
You have so
That's afraid of heights.
I know you guys hire
A
so hang on,
Goliath.
let me,
That's what it is.
yeah, you do
Doreen
have a
and Jasper.
Goliath.
Yeah.
Let me find where is that dang I've got way too many notes. That I need to actually go through and get rid of. Cause I have the oh my goodness, I have the whatchamacallit. I have the hires that I was going to for the other people before that campaign imploded. Oh, I forgot about that. There was another character that you guys never ended up. I never had him show up. Back when you were in Leo's hometown, I was gonna have a halfling show up and just be worse than Peter D. Leaf. Okay.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, we wouldn't hire a half
Oh.
human these days, anyways.
So your navigator is Carly. You have 2 quartermasters. You have Callista, and then there's also G. Ollie, who
How the hell did we
I don't
hire
know.
2?
Because Callisto was kind of like our personal quartermaster. Giali was hired to be kind of make passive income. He was met, or we were giving him gold to actually like buy and sell things when we reached port.
How's that been going?
Yeah. It's actually been going really well. I'll say that you guys chat with him, and he gives you guys a bag.
No, he's got
of
to.
about.
You got to do in character.
Hang on, I gotta remember the voice.
He was the Minnesotan.
Hey there, I got your gold. I did some selling, and I got your gold. That's No, they're not that. They're Midwestern. I gotta remember how to do Midwestern. Shoot, I turned him to Swedish, but
I'll just follow my
how
accent.
how about you, eh? I got you some gold there, don't you know? There we go.
There we go. I don't know who he's talking to though.
He walks up to Leo, because Leo's technically captain. And he's gonna hand you he's gonna hand you a bag of 500 gold.
As a present for all the hard times Sachi put them through, I'm gonna split 250 of it with the crew.
Okay. So, Sachi, you do watch this happening. I also
Mhm.
I'm working on. We've been honestly with all those chickens we had before, I actually started a farm. It's doing really well. We're selling a lot of eggs and also chickens sometimes.
Actual
That
chickens
is kind of
or demon chickens?
regular chickens. You guys had us buy regular chickens before we went to that
Yeah.
one place because you thought that she would just accept regular chickens.
Because that's what the job said. Let's not forget that.
Yep. Yeah, all it said was, "I lost my chickens. Find some, or find me them."
I mean, you just assumed that you would just assume she'd take any chicken.
I mean, when you write a contract, that's the law. The contract is what it says.
She never said anything about having to return demon chicken to her in that article.
She said her chickens though.
I feel like the
Those
demons and
demon chickens
devils
were her chickens.
and all the people that do contracts would support Leo.
But yep. So you guys have gotten some passive income.
Where is this chicken farm?
So he'll take you back to his house in Novastone, and he has purchased kind of a farm, kind of like a house and with a yard to handle all these chickens, and you see just a bunch of hen houses with a bunch of chickens. Like there were 100 that you guys bought. Now there's like 300.
Damn.
Look at all those chickens.
I like chickens, Eddie.
I like chickens, Eddie. I need to make that the voice of a character. Just be like, I like chickens, Core.
So do I. They go nice and splat.
Oh.
Why?
But
Is there something?
they're
Is there something else you meatbags use these things for? Like I
Wait.
mean, you step on them, they just basically pop.
They taste good on sandwiches. They're great with nuggies. Give me my nuggies. Sorry, Ed took over for a moment there.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right. So it's kind of at this point that I think this part of the session is going to be planning, because you guys need to plan your next move.
The plan is to infiltrate and kill everyone who tries to stop us.
Even the women and the children?
Especially the women and the children.
It's
That's all
women.
the people that are there. It's
Exactly.
all women and
It's all
children.
women. What are you talking about?
The women.
Is there a reason you would spare them?
that a legitimate question, Core?
Yep.
Okay, Farina.
What?
The question Core just asked was, why would you spare them? I think that was it.
It's not well, close enough. Is there a
Because
reason you would even spare them?
yeah, because they'll be the my followers then.
Oh. Okay, that's a good enough reason.
As long as they swear allegiance to freedom.
Exactly. If they don't, we just crush them. No sense in having or things that will or rise up against you later on.
I feel like Farina will take lead on the planning, but I think we should be a little more nuanced than just blow in the front gates and start murdering.
Oh, we could always just kind of. Well, there's a good way of actually getting positive returns. We simply take them all, go up about 2 miles, and then just start asking them one at a time. Eventually every single one of them will say yes.
I am going to bring up as the DM, you still have the problem of the demon that you have to fight.
What demon?
The demon that is in charge of the cult currently. Or devil. I forget if I called it a demon or a devil, but either way, there is a hellish entity that is in charge of the cult currently. So, I'll leave it back to you guys, your conversation.
I think
Well,
we should kill everybody.
I do have banishment. That's a good thing. That's definitely good to use against a demon.
No. So seriously, the actual plan is we're gonna expose the high priestess as a demon, which will convince everyone else. Well, or at least most of them. Hopefully, most of them to stop following her, especially with the evidence, additional evidence.
So is there like a stage or a forum inside your cult compound?
What?
It says there like a big stage or something inside your cult compound? We can do it in
Yeah,
front of
the
everybody, or do we
main,
gotta be sneaky?
the primary ritual chamber, not ritual chamber, more like gathering halls, where the
So just
you know,
just do what we did in the other place and try to find somebody sympathetic and lead them all in there and go with it.
yeah, and Core can be a big distraction because he's not sneaking in.
That is quite true. It's easy enough for me to just simply head in from the front door and mention that I am here as a distraction. No. Yeah, no, that's easy enough. I'll just basically head in the front door and activate the blender. If they decide to come at me, that is their fault.
And I'll back you up, Core. As in, I'll be right behind you the entire time.
Yeah, Sachi's kind of stealthy and can do invisible. Shouldn't you go in for Farina?
That's true. What do you think, Clunk?
I guess I'm here now.
Come on, Clunk, throw in your 2 cents.
I mean, how many exactly are there? Because
Well,
we have to consider a fight, right?
yeah, how many people are in this cult, would you say, Farina?
Can you repeat that?
Like, how many people are in this cult compound?
Oh man, I don't actually know. I'm gonna assume there's at least like 100.
Jesus.
Don't worry, they're not all super powerful. Probably at
Oh yeah,
least
no,
half.
no.
Probably about half of them
Well,
are just nothing more than commoners.
well, if it's over 100, then I'd say like at least a third of them are children.
So we are killing the children.
You don't kill
No,
Versace. What are we talking about?
Oh no. Oh, okay.
but we are gonna have to kill some of the.
Yeah, if the children fight back, don't kill them.
Yeah. Well, it's not like anybody in this party's ever killed any children before.
Does
Are
Sachi look
you
at
okay,
core at
Sachi?
all?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. Just thinking is all. Just a lot of blood will be shed.
In Core's mind, he's just thinking about his next way to improve the wins. He heard her. He just doesn't understand the implications. I mean, obviously, with a passive, perception of 23, she says it just kind of halfway under her breath. Oh, he can hear it clearly.
um,
Wait, what
Who
is?
hasn't? Yes, who of us have killed children? Well, who haven't?
um,
Oh wait,
I,
what does Jolly think about all this?
I don't like you right now. Jolly isn't there.
All right.
I
Fine.
will say, I was about to say Azalea does
Oh.
speak up. What about the other? Well, are we going in just as ourselves, or are we going to wait until we're joined by your the other compound?
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah, we have Turtle Boy's brothers and all the other fucks. What was the one guy's name? Like the main guy in the other compound?
Caspian.
Caspian. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll wait for them as well.
How many?
And
How
since
many are they?
there's
How many of them are there?
I think I remember it being like 30 something, like
Okay.
36. But they're
okay, well,
all, I mean,
okay, if the
that's,
second compound was like what like in total was how what, not just the
I
people we
mean,
convinced, but in total, how many would that have been? Like what, 50, 60 something?
how many would have been if some of them hadn't been evil?
Yeah.
Or, it would have probably been in the 50s.
Okay, then the main compound would have to be at least like 2 to 3 times more people. So let's just say that there's 200 people in the main headquarters, and let's say a third of them are children. One, yeah, not a third of them, like 20, quarter of them are children. So that's like what 150 people there,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say another 50, 20 or 30 are just like civilian workers, not civilians, but like people who don't really have any sort of fighting capabilities. They
Yeah,
just
Potter.
they're just there to like clean up and then take care of the compound as such. So there's gonna be at least more than 100 people who are capable of fighting.
Are we going to have time to wait for the other our group to get down here? Because they're very far away.
I assume they had some way of.
Do we?
I assume they could teleport, right? I mean, they have the whatever her name is. What's her name?
Mara.
Yeah, they have Mara, so I assume they can teleport here.
Yeah, we see how well that worked. For
It worked
I guess-
extremely well. What are you talking about?
I guess I could send a message and ask Mara what the plan should be.
I could just do it for Farina, and you can sneak in and do what you got to do, and me and Core can just be the distraction up front.
But we should still go in with our full strength.
Find out how long it'll take him to get down here. If it's going to take him a month and a half to get down here.
Oh, let
Who
me
knows?
fucking ask them.
Well, why are you talking to me still? Fucking do it!
All right, fucking sending. Hey, Mara, where the fuck are you? Hurry up.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think that's enough information, Sachi.
It's too late. Okay. The fuck just woke up. Why are you yelling at me? We can come down. Just need a plan or location. More details, please. Thanks. That's 25 words.
Yeah. Okay, Mara said that she'll meet us there.
Well, the plan is we're gonna infiltrate, and once we reveal the high priestess, you can teleport in as well. Or no, you can't teleport in, so you have to teleport in before and then rush in. I guess
Maybe we should just like rush the gate.
that's a bad idea.
I'll see you sending again. Mara,
Okay.
Mara, can you teleport you and the group inside once we expose the high priestess?
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, sure. There's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
If they're on a different plane of existence.
Oh, yeah. I didn't read that part. Yeah, you're right.
I can teleport up to. Hang on, I gotta look up how many. It is not gonna be enough for everybody, but I can teleport up to 9 people, including myself. There are still more, and I am the only one with the teleport spell.
We'll just assume that everybody heard that.
I mean, I could just assume that you're telling them as she says it, unless you want to keep it to yourself.
Nah, I'm regurgitating the information.
I could start early teleporting multiple groups each day and then have everyone down before we attack.
There's no way that wasn't more than 25 words.
I think I lost count. We'll just say basically she says that she would have to teleport them in groups.
down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't really think we can like sneak in because they're gonna be coming with us. We could try to sneak in.
Now the good news is if you did want her to teleport people in, it's a location she's been to, so she will automatically appear there. She's very familiar with it.
No, let's just do that then.
So there's no issue with the teleportation. The problem is it's a 7th level spell, and I don't think I think that's the ones. Okay, she has a 7th level slot and an 8th level slot, so she can technically, without dipping into her sorcery points, she can cast that twice. But I think she can technically use sorcery points to bring back spell slots. Let's see how many.
Does anybody have a potion?
It depends on how many sorcery points she has.
Oh,
well,
actually, it only goes up to 5th level.
Oh.
I'm looking at it right now.
Would she be teleporting from there to the compound?
Basically.
Oh, damn it. Because I mean, I wanted to give her like a potion that regenerates her spells.
There is one thing you guys could do, but you would have to basically, you would be giving up an item for temporarily.
What is that?
You could let them borrow the Helm of Teleportation.
I mean, they'd have to get here.
I know, I'm just saying, like, that's extra.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I think that, like, well, technically she's got to teleport back, and that's going to use up the spell. So, like, just her slots, she teleports in, teleports out. So that's 8 people. Teleports in, teleports out. That's another 8. And then teleports. She could get probably about 24 people there with with the helm and her teleports.
All right. Well, if she's gonna come pick up the helm, I'll give her a potion that regenerates her spells as well.
Okay. With that, she would have that. The only thing is, like, she would be out of, I think she would end up being out of, like, basically her biggest slots she wouldn't have. But she wouldn't have her 8th or 7th level spells for that encounter.
I mean, other people have that thing too, right? Because I was on the
Yeah.
the
I mean,
wheel.
the other option is you guys can also buy spell scrolls and stuff like that. Or you can basically, or instead of having them teleport in, like that day, like just suddenly teleport in, you could basically preemptively before the whole thing, just like over the course of a few days, have her teleport all of your army to a nearby location.
I think the group wants to sneak in, right?
I think it's up to Verena to decide.
Doesn't Farina want to sneak in?
Yeah, sorry, what was that?
You want to sneak in, right? You don't want to just like bring the whole crew in at the same time.
Well, not the whole crew, but as many of us. Well, I'm not even sure. Farina needs to sneak in. Like at this point, the,
I mean, if you want to basically just have Core be your shield as you walk in and say like, "Hey, look, I have basically vindication, and that I am the new chosen of my god. Here's the proof. If you want to follow me, I'm right here. If you want to be against me, well, everyone around me will disagree with you. You can be as forceful with that as you want.
So the whole thing about like they put out like hits on all of us, right? But is that like an active thing, or it is?
It is an active thing. They're eventually like
No,
they're
does
likely
the
prepping.
yeah, but only the high priestess and like maybe like a few of her direct underlings are like
She would
aware of this.
probably, yeah, I would say she probably would have like mainly told like stronger assassins. So like she might be sending at some point she might be sending some of her some of the stronger members of the cult after you guys.
Yeah, well, she already sent some of the strongest, and we beat them down. One of them to death.
The only way to beat people, in my opinion.
Yep, his head went flat.
Well, you said his.
Who said?
Yeah, the turtle.
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about from
Leo's
the other
brother?
compound, Leo's brothers.
Mm-hmm. They're still followers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And one of them is now Furbolg.
He's fine.
I do still. I told other people about basically when I because technically and I told you this when it happened. Technically, the reincarnate spell doesn't use up the body, but it did that just so you didn't have the corpse.
I had his head.
Oh,
Or did
it's
I have his
gone now.
body? I forget which.
You had the
You
body,
had
yeah,
it.
not the head.
You had his body because you crushed his head. Because you have a bad habit of like you're like, oh, I need a specimen. Then you destroy the head, so you have yet to study a head.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Maybe one of these idiots that we'll be fighting against, we have to donate their head.
Nothing's even important in the head core.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. It seems like it always seems like meatbags die when I smash it. So I always thought there was something important in there.
Well, just recall that the high priestess hates penises because of their strength. So I think that's probably the most important part.
Good point. So
Core-
who here would like to help me test something?
Gore, I want you to roll. I need you to make a medicine check, and I need Sachi to roll a deception check.
She's good at deception.
I am
She's
very
very
good
good
at
at deception. I'm just good at.
Oh
medicine.
wow, I rolled a 2. Oh, I missed.
Oh no, he's
Except the problem is.
Nah, that's different. That's different. Also, that's Jewel. You rolled as Jewel.
yeah.
Oh.
It is showing his jewel. That's weird. It is
Oh,
core. It's still cores.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah,
it's my stats. I just have me on displaying with Jewel as the person. Yeah, Jewel does not have a plus 11 in it.
Okay. So
I know you're
okay,
lying.
here-
I may just not know exactly what you're lying about.
yeah, basically, yeah. You're basically like, you know, Sachi's lying. How? That
The
means
only
you know
one
there's
can
something.
test-
You
the only
know
one
there's
can test
something
it on-
important with the head. What are you saying? I'm sorry, Tushar.
The only person you can test your theory on is Leo. And have you seen turtle penises? They're fucking weird.
We had this
Hey, well,
conversation
you're
before.
gonna-
Wait, where did we get?
I don't think we need to
Where
have
did
it
we get
again.
to penises? What?
Because Sachi said I need to start smashing penises. So I said, anyone want to volunteer? I need to test something.
Turtle boy, I wouldn't take that if I were you personally. The way that Farina's talking bad about your penis.
I'm not gonna worry about it because we had that conversation before and we're not doing it again.
When did we have this conversation?
I don't even remember. This
It's been a while ago,
I
but I
don't
remember
remember
it.
It could be worse. He could be in the echidna.
Oh no, I have to Google echidna penis.
I'll wait.
Echidna penis. Let's see. Why are there so many heads? It's like 4 heads.
Hey, Kevin, you're
Yeah?
looking at Knuckles. You're looking at Knuckles.
Well, yeah. Let's lower accurate Knuckles.
I mean, he would have a number of heads.
This is information that I would have been okay never knowing.
Well, hey, I had to make it to where this was not a child-friendly video. I say that you guys are already dirty as it is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I will say I was very thankful to Like I had been watching last episode, and I was very thankful to game for like showing like on the screen what the Raven Queen, the image of the Raven Queen that I had posted in our chat, because I didn't actually scroll it over. So
Oh yeah, he does that. He does that all the time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go sharing, hidden things, but yeah.
Why? I'll just you can share the echidna picture in the chat.
oh no,
It's just Knuckles.
Knuckles with his creepy fuck me eyes. Okay.
hungry eyes. Okay, okay. Um, let's get back to you guys planning.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out. You mean they'll teleport? They'll teleport in.
So what I was saying is like, yeah, the only the top few people are planning on have planned to like kill us all, but would they? I don't think they will immediately act on it if I were to just go there right now openly.
I feel like they probably I think they know at this point that you're in cahoots with the Mara.
Do
Well, I
they?
think he's saying, does everybody know? Is the question. Because, like, has that actually been made clear that Farina is with Mara? Maybe. Well, actually, there is the question: do they know that? Like, do they actually know?
Yeah, exactly. Like because we defeated the second compound leader.
Yep. Before he could teleport, because I will go ahead and tell you out of game, he was going to teleport to the High Priestess and tell her everything.
Little rats. But to be fair, some of the people did run away. Some of the men.
Yeah, that's true. But they would have to travel. They would have to travel all the way to the compound.
True.
Grant, which would mm,
A long
take a
time.
few. It would take a while. It would probably
Yeah.
take because like
Months.
I think I calculated because the Storm Chasers recently went to the 6th province and that took them a month. So it would probably take 2 months by skyship, at least 2 months by skyship, to get between the 4th province and Novastone. Well, in actually the compound.
Mhm.
Probably
And
closer to
also
3 months.
like the people who ran away, they were just like low level grunts. Like they wouldn't even know about
Yeah.
the other
True.
compound.
Okay. Well then.
They would still believe that the cult is just a bunch of male assassins.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because they didn't know. I forgot I did that. That's good to know.
Well then, if you want to go in there, not even trying to stealth Farina, I guess that's on the table.
So I was thinking like I go there openly.
Mhm.
Maybe like I take Core along with me.
I
You
am kind of
guys can
intimidating.
and you guys can hopefully just sneak in using visibility. And then once we enact our plan, Mara can rush in with the male assassin Leo's like brothers and everyone.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, and that's it.
I I think Mara should teleport over here in the coming days, and then we'll just have them like a little bit far off,
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
compound. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll communicate that to Mara.
Okay.
Gavin.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Sounds like you guys got a plan. And I would say
And I'm bringing
with
Peter Tea Leaf.
that, but
And I'm bringing Peter Tea Leaf.
why are you bringing Peter Tea Leaf?
He's coming.
It's on site. I'm gonna murder him. I'm gonna fight him.
You're not gonna fight him.
I'm gonna fight him right away. It's on site, Kevin.
He's a
It's
good
on site, Kevin.
guy.
It's on site, Kevin.
Stop it,
Sachi.
Kevin.
He has to get one last act of pettiness out before he changes foot completely.
I'll just send Peter a message real quick right before the session ends. Peter, you want to come with us to fight the cult people?
No.
Okay, good talk.
With that, I'm gonna say that's probably where we're gonna end the session. Next session will be the start of the plan and
yes.
the invasion of the compound.
Woo! Yeah.
So I've got some work to do before next session because I need to finish putting the high priestess's stat block together.
And the greater basilisk too.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fight that before you go.
No, the high priestess will have that as like a pet.
I
Don't give
mean,
it.
honestly,
Don't give him
that'd be
ideas.
funny. I might do that. Hang on. That's a good idea. You may have something there. I could just turn you guys to stone.
Thankfully, Flesh of Stone does not work on Core because he does not have flesh.
That's
It's a
a good.
loophole.
Well, hang on. Let me look up I need to read the basilisk thing. If a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the basilisk and the two of them can see each other, the basilisk can force the creature on a failed save. The creature magically begins to turn to stone. Doesn't say they have to be made of flesh.
Yes, it does. It implies it.
I think it's good. You are a creature.
I think Core's
I'm-
much more.
Your metal turns
I'm-
to stone.
Wait a minute. Sweet, that makes me even better. Because all my parts are not really technically fully connected anyway, so instead of being metal, I'm just a stone warforged.
Ooh.
It's still
You
annoying.
wouldn't be able
but
to move though. You would.
He was a
You'd be
way
a
better
golem.
type than Rock.
That is
I'm
true.
no longer,
Well, at least
I'm
if
no
it-
longer
yeah.
steel. I'm no longer a steel type. I'm a rock type.
But yeah, but that's worse.
I
Yeah.
know, but
Actually, that's a
It
good
is-
I don't. Are we still streaming it? Okay. I don't know.
I
if
do
we're still
admit it
streaming
is
or not.
worse.
Yeah, I
But at
can
the same
stop.
time, that's not
Okay, I was gonna
entirely
say-
too problematic.
What is everybody's what is every character's type, like Pokemon types? Core is definitely Steel Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Mine would be fairy. Fairy something.
Maybe Psychic?
Yeah, I think fairy psychic works.
With all your second glance
Um,
sees raw.
I would be
Leo
Dark Ghost.
Oh yeah. Leo would be fighting, but what would the other half be?
Tiger grass.
It'll be just pure fighting.
Well, he's also part Warlock though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that
So
account for something?
probably fighting dark or something like that.
Yeah.
Fighting dark,
Fighting dark.
fighting grass, being the tortoise. The forest.
Well, I just realized
does
all of those
grass make
Pokemon
sense?
exist. I just realized because that means Core is Heatran.
Yeah, that sounds
Uh,
alright.
Sachi is okay. What were you saying?
Sachi's a fairy
very
type.
psychic.
Fairy Psychic is Gardevoir, but also Hatterene and I
Oh.
think Galarian Rapidash.
Mhm.
There's actually a few, I think that. Oh, also Mr. Mime. Hang on.
What about Mrs. Mime?
Mr. Mime is
There's
vaguely
no-
is vaguely in the ballpark of a bard.
I mean, Mr. Mime would be a bard. Hang on, I'm looking up if there are any other fairy psychic ones. Oh, there's Screamtail, the prehistoric Jigglypuff.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, Galarian Rapidash, Mr. Mime, the Gardevoir family. Tapu Lele, forgot about Tapu Lele.
Good one.
Hatterene. That's it.
That's a good company to be in.
Hmm?
Good company to be in.
Then let's see. Leo, if Leo's fighting, hang on, I'm gonna look up fighting.
Oh, I actually gotta go
Because
now.
fighting
Goodbye,
grass.
everybody. But figure out your typing.
Fighting grass is
Oh.
Breloom.
Yep.
Oh, somebody. Oh.
Kevin said bye.
Oh, okay. Kevin had to go.
Yeah, he just kind of
All right.
beasted out quick.
All right. Well, we can talk about this another time. All right.
GG's.
Bye, YouTube.